It's Motorhead with Jailbait right here on the Classic Metal Show. A request in the Classic Metal Show chat room, chatandkill.com. That one goes out by request for May K.
Wow. I wonder if there's a message there.
I think there's a message there. 16-year-old CMS fan? Yeah, I think there's a message there.
Would think probably.
Yeah. I got to admit, though, that was one of the funniest last segments of the year last year.
Oh, the with May K?
Yes.
It was pretty good.
That was really good. Love the coon hunting. I wonder if she got any over the holiday.
She could downtown Cleveland tonight.
That is true.
They're out protesting.
Yeah.
Apparently John was in the middle of that, and Steffi got roughed up a little bit.
She did.
That's what I heard.
What were they doing downtown?
At a Cavs game, and they're protesting around the Cavs building.
Oh, yeah, because LeBron James isn't standing with them.
Yeah, I fucking John being a dummy, trying to talk to people while they're fucking acting like fucking idiots.
What's he trying to do?
He's like, explain to me your whatever.
Why get in the middle of shit like that?
That's what I said.
I mean,
I told him
John is a fat white boy.
I told John, I said, next time take the judge and just fucking point it at him and see if they move.
Sure.
That's all you need to do. But I actually texted him. I haven't heard back from him, but maybe we'll get him on later to talk about being in the mob scene tonight.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be heading downtown for a game.
Fuck that, me either.
Don't think so.
I have no interest in their dumb cause. And to be honest, I have no interest. I wouldn't take, if you know me, if I'd have been with John and somebody roughed up Stephanie, I'd be in jail or dead.
Well, if you weren't such a racist, you'd go down there.
I ain't going down there. Fuck that. As far as I'm concerned, they could burn Cleveland to the ground.
Right, I agree.
Just start with the fucking football stadium. That's all I ask, because that place needs to be blown up. But yeah, I don't care anymore, dude. I don't care. I'm so done with fucking stupidity that fucking kill yourselves. I don't care.
Right.
Just leave enough alive to pay for my museum, and the rest of it, I really don't care what they do.
Yeah, I agree.
Hate humanity.
I know. I read a story that I'm not going to get into it, but out there in California, see that 4 people got killed over a washing machine argument?
I didn't see that one.
Mexicans. The father, I guess the father, and is a heavy drinker,
right?
Gun collector too.
Okay. All right.
Got into it with his son's girlfriend who lives there in the house with them.
Right.
Because everybody all lives together.
Mm-hmm.
So he proceeds to shoot his wife who had a stroke.
Right.
Shoot a family friend who was just there visiting. Then the son wrestles the gun away from the father and shoots him.
And what were they? What was
it? All started over some argument over using the washing machine.
So one of them said, "I need to wash a fucking load of clothes or something," and
something happened to where they were having an argument over the use of the washing machine. I don't know what it was. So the father gets his gun out. He's drinking heavily anyway.
Right.
Shoots the girlfriend of his son.
Right. Somehow
his wife, who suffered a stroke and she's laid up in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
She gets killed. Then a guy who was just there visiting, just a friend of the son, he gets killed.
Okay.
And then the son wrestles the gun away from the father and turns the gun on the father and blows him away.
I don't know if you said at the beginning of this, but I'll assume it's not white people because
that's what I said. It's Mexican. It was Mexicans.
Because if it was white people, we'd be hearing about, this is why we need more gun control.
Exactly.
Fucking idiots.
I know. Just tragic. Just
not tragic. Truthfully, that's probably a good shoot. As far as I'm concerned, you got rid of 3 at once.
Right.
Did all 3 die? That's good.
Yeah. Well, 4 people died,
and 1 lived.
And the guy who shot his father, he's in jail for $1 million bail for murder.
So we got 5 of them off the street.
More or less, yes.
Probably a good day in California.
Sure.
Streets are a little bit safer tonight.
Exactly.